So, Coach, let's look at relief and RPO. Two things we've talked about in the past. You're like a preacher, same message over and over again. But what's different about this one? First-time starter Joe Milton running two of the most important plays in their offense.
Really impressive. And when Gaddis got hired as the offense coordinator at the Wolverines, I made the comment we all did. If you understand football, it's going to take a minute. A complete transformation, pro-style spread. I saw bits and pieces of it last year, not enough to say that they were a very good offense. This is pure spread. I thought this was by far his best game plan. Great play calling. He called a great game throughout it. And most importantly, he did what this quarterback does well. He's a big pretty now. This guy's a big old freak-looking quarterback. He can run. He can throw. Obviously, looks like he can make great decisions. The ball comes out very easily. All right, Coach, let's have a quick review of the spread. Two critical elements of the spread. Number one are reliefs. Relief is a pre-snap throw choice for the quarterback to make based on numbers. We'll get to that in a minute. An RPO is a post-snap where you're actually reading the defender as the ball is being snapped. So let's take a look at a relief.
Pre-snap.
This is pre-snap.
Right.
Obviously, here's your quarterback,
right.
Joe Milton. You have a relief out here. This is a bubble screen, a two-man screen. The offensive line, the tailback, everyone else is blocking and playing for he's going to hand the ball off. The quarterback has to make a pre-snap decision. Here's what he looks for. Number one, numbers. He sees two defenders. Right. This is the key. If he's in tight, that's up to him. He's going to make that decision. There's parameters. I think he saw very soft corners out here. So he has numbers, soft corners, pre-snap read, catch the ball, disregard the fake, get the ball as fast as you can. This is a well-executed relief.
How about the pass?
Oh, beautiful.
Right.
Receivers love this. A nice, manageable ball. And you know what else the Wolverines did well? They blocked the perimeter excellent. These are good blocks on those. That's not an easy block.
Right.
And then let the athletes go in space. And some of these young athletes did a nice job for him. That's a big hit. It was a 5-yard throw.
Wow. Okay, Coach, so now this is RPO, and the difference between relief and RPO is?
RPO is a post-snap. That means after the ball snapped, you're going to read the defender, and it's a downfield throw. Okay. What Joe Milton's going to do here, this is the movement key. This is the read key for the quarterback. This is a run play with an RPO, run, pass option, post-snap read. He's reading him. If he triggers, he has double slant on the outside. He delivers, once again, a very catchable ball. Let your athletes run in space. You made a comment to me, and it's so true about spread offenses, is there's so much space now because you're not forcing throws into loaded coverages.
Right.
So let's take a look. Well executed here by Joe Milton.
And now run it back, Coach. How about the free safety there? I mean, if I had to be one of those two players, I'd want to be the guy with the ball. There's a lot of space.
Open field, I had a defense coordinator one tell me, actually Chris Ash, when he was my D coordinator, open field tackling has never been more important in the history of college football. Now, why? Because of spread offenses. In the past, you drop back pass, you throw it, people are getting depth. You watch the defense here. The entire Minnesota defense is playing a run. And they have to, because you watch the offensive line. This is really intriguing for a viewer to watch. Everybody is blocking run. These guys are playing run. This is one-on-one in open field, and most of the time the offense wins.
You know, someone who coached the wishbone and the eyebone like I did never dreamed of reading someone on the second level.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just said that back then, I mean, you read the 5 technique, or you read the 3 technique. Right now you're reading someone on the second level of defense.
Two people to give credit to, the offense coordinator. That is not easy to do.
Right.
And a first-time starting quarterback against a quality team, and this is not some lower-level team. This is a team that won 11-2 last year. First-time starter, RPOs, excellent, and then you got to execute the throw and catch.
You know, you mentioned that. Pre-game, I said I wish Joe Milton had some non-conference games because I never imagined that he could play this well in this situation as a first-time starter.
Non-conference games. He didn't have spring practice.
Right.
He didn't have training camp. Training camp was uninterrupted. So you got to give credit where credit's due. The coordinator, the quarterback coach, and Joe Milton coming out first time. Now he's got to continue to grow and build on the success he had.
Well done.